The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, an alumni stadium, home field for the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Taking on the number 8 seed in the playoffs, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Start this playoff game with a pass. Looking for the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Mississippi State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Boston College offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Looks like Boston College will have the first down.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Look out, room to run here. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
No problem with the snowy footing there. The PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It's a fumble. The offense makes the recovery and takes off. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. The ball is loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, just a great job by this defense flying to the football and creating this turnover. The snow right now is a problem for this offense. You can see they're almost being too conservative and taking few chances, which allows this defense to play much more aggressively.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Mississippi State. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts from inside the 20. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. They'll run it here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Receiver in motion now. On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch. It's Glass. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. And the quarterback dropping back. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. That's a design quarterback kicker. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, The goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Gabe moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. The 50. Past the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's caught from inside the 20. And he's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at the 28. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught in the backfield. It's Bolden. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He's got a man down the middle. They'll play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Hand it off for a draw.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back in motion now. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw. Get the 1st. Here comes the tempo.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Gift to the offense with the offsides. Makes it 1st and 5. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass caught. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. It's a draw to the back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So it's Mississippi State on top so far. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Golden Eagles, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
2nd down after that previous play. Moves left out of the pocket. Using his legs here. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Oh, what a grab! And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, really starts to wear you out.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. QB keeper all the way. Defender right there to make the play in the backfield. Here's the 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Cut quickly. Breaks into the clear.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They're going for it, but the offense needs 13 yards on this 4th down. Looking downfield, it's Taylor. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, what a play by this defensive back in the snow. That's not an easy play, and especially in these conditions. Now this defense gets a well-deserved break from the cold.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Boston College.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length of the field for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they get him to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Now it's 2nd down here. In the shotgun, handoff inside. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to pass. It's Taylor. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's found some room at the 45. He could go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Boston College.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Interesting choice here on the goal line. 5 wide receivers on second and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He'll look to throw it here on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? At the 20, the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
PAT is good, so it's 35-21. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on first down. Going for a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. Tackled after the interception, but that would be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Boston College will kick it off to start the second half. Here we're turning from inside the 10-yard line. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. Mississippi State offense back out on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Checks this down to the running back. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. No huddle now for the offense. He keeps it on the design run. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Set now, 5 wide. Looking to pass. It's Taylor. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
And on fourth down, they line up in the Wildcat. What's the call here? Direct snap. Oh, he's going to throw it. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Almost another interception. Can you believe it? It'll bring up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
The drive ends and the punt team on the field. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And here's the handoff. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. The back's got it on the pitch. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. To throw, it's Taylor. Finds his target, and it's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to 4. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. run the option. He'll toss it to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What a call inside the 10-yard line. You truly have to trust your quarterback because things happen fast down inside the 10 on this option play. Doesn't give it, doesn't keep it himself, pitches it out, and comes up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
And your Boston College Eagles will take over. 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. And this one is caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking to scramble. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle finally made at the 37. 1st and 10 from there. This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
So it's Mississippi State on top so far. You played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but Strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw again. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Dunks it down to the back. Now moves the football to the 27 on a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Awesome college quickly to the line of scrimmage.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down. 12th play of this marathon drive in the playoff, and they face 3rd and short. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up first down at the 14.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding, and here comes the penalty marker. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field.
29 Philly, 2-9.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
On a drive that just won't end, it's 3rd down and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Handing off on the draw play. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, they had it. They had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half. They'll take a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Malcassoon. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle,
but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Design quarterback run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. He gets loose. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs, and especially corners, that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play in that corner.
We're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Pounding away with the run game. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Well, another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Here comes 4th down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Shreds the tackle. He did not make the 1st down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Just trying to get rid of it. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And it's a direct snap. Running with purpose. Nowhere to run up the middle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. It's an option look. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Well, Chris, you don't see this very often. Pitching it to a receiver on the option, and the defense had no idea that he was in play. Takes it to the house for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts from inside the 20. Brought down at the 29. That's where they'll start the drive.
And your Boston College Eagles will take over 1st and 10.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a late deep shot. What a diving catch way downfield. Big gain. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one.
Let's get some momentum here, all. Here we go.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. From the shotgun, drops back. Throws it to the right. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Hits the running back in the flat. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a late deep throw. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.